So following on from the previous video, I'm just going to give you an example. It's easier to explain that way. So here let's say the function of the blue line is given by f of x. Now let's say we want to know the equation for this. So the function of the blue line is f of x equals x squared. Now let's say we want to know the equation of the red line. So in effect, what we're doing is this is x squared at the moment, the purple line. Now first we're going to transform it. We're going to move it one square. Oops. We're going to move it one square to the left. Okay, so it'd be this, and then later on we're going to move it two squares down. Well, move it down by a unit of 2. So there it will be a perfect fit. Okay, so first we start with our equation. Hang on, let me just put it back. Okay, so first we start with this f of x. F of x equals x squared here. Because we want to put because we want to move it one square to the left. Because we want to move it one square, well 1 unit, not 1 square, sorry, 1 unit to the left. We've got to do this. We've got to put x plus 1. Remember, if it's plus, you move it to the left. If it's minus, you move it to the right. But because we want to move it one unit to the or 1 unit here to the left here, we have to put x plus 1 into this thing here. So this here will then become x plus 1. Remember, we're putting this bubble into this thing here. At the moment, it's this bubble squared. So we are putting x plus 1 into this bubble here. So it becomes this bubble squared. Okay, and then later we want to move it down. We want to move it down 2, 1, 2. So we've got to take away 2. Okay, so this is in effect the equation for the red line here. It's actually x plus 1 squared here, and then minus 2. So this is the equation of the red line here. So you could give it a new name. R of x equals this. Okay, or you can say the red line is f of x plus, sorry, yeah, you could say the red line is f of x, and then plus 1, and then take away 2, where f of x equals x squared. This is what you're saying. You're saying you can write the red line as this, but then at the moment you haven't defined what f of x is. F of x is actually x squared. But then down here, this is another way of writing the red line here. You could give it a new name. You could give it a new function. Oh, I've got a new function, r of x, and I could just say it straight away. R of x equals x plus 1 squared minus 2. Okay, so there are 2 ways of expressing the red line. You could do it this way, or you can say the red line is f of x plus 1 minus 2. You see, at this point here, you haven't defined what the function f of x is. So here you've got to define it here, where f of x equals x squared. Okay, so 2 ways of doing it, either this way or you can do it this way here. Okay.